What a performance. What a performance from this Liverpool football team. Unbelievable performance against Qarabag. 6-0 winners. And Qarabag, look, they're not a team that are... Oh my God. Oh my God. As I'm watching this, as I'm making this video right now, Benfica has just scored the 4th goal against Real Madrid. Trubin, the goalkeeper, came up for a free kick, scores the header, and Benfica make it as the last playoff qualification team. 24th place. This new format is incredible. This new format is amazing. This new format might have just saved the Champions League. Last season was great, but this I think this is even topped it. This is even top. Look at Sporting top 8, whatever. Let me focus on the topic at hand. This is incredible. But Liverpool 6, Qarabag 0. What a performance from these players! And look, like I said, Qarabag are not a team that any top European team should be fearful of, but they've been decent this competition, right? They beat Benfica, who I just mentioned. They beat Copenhagen. They drew against Chelsea. So they've been a tough team to play against. So going to this game, I was kind of skeptical. Will this Liverpool team show? Will they perform to their potential? Will they actually dominate this Qarabag team as I expect them to? And the way they came out in that first half, and just dominated this team. McAllister off the corner, Wirtz gets his goal. Like the quickness of play, the quickness of thought, the shot generation. So many times this Liverpool team, they play so slow. They don't attack with enough pace. But this game was everything but what we've seen this season. It was fast. It was pacey. It was aggressive. The players were aggressive. I was seeing Wirtz take shots. Wirtz, who wants to be cute, he was taking shots. Szoboszlai taking shots. Ekitike taking shots. Gakpo, obviously, taking shots. Salah creating. McAllister coming in from a deep position, taking shots, getting his goals. It was an exceptional performance from this Liverpool team in that first half. But then in the second half, they even turned it up to another level. They turned it. I have to give credit to Virgil van Dijk today. 3 assists from center back is crazy. Please, some statistician, whatever in the comments, please tell me the last time a center back has assisted 3 goals in any game, but just Champions League. Because I'm really trying to remember last time I seen something like that. Maybe I can't. It was an exception. We're up 5-0 and this guy's breaking forward and like on a counterattack. Incredible performance from Van Dijk. And look, after what he did last weekend against Bournemouth, you needed this game. This was an important game to kind of get the confidence back, because going up against Newcastle at the weekend and then Man City following that, there's no room for error, right? They needed to. This was a confidence boosting performance, and I want to congratulate Salah. Obviously, his 80th Champions League appearance, but I also want to congratulate him because he's kind of under some stick this season, right? There's been talk about, did he deserve that contract? You know, is he washed, etc., etc. For him to get that win, for him to get that goal. And it's so funny how the same exact way Szoboszlai assisted him against Bournemouth, he assisted Szoboszlai assists him the same exact way this match against Qarabag. So great performance from him in general. Ekitike as well. The goal that Ekitike scores, if you guys remember the goal Liverpool against Frankfurt for the 5-1 game, Ekitike scored the exact same goal. Robertson booted it up. He gets past the defender. Exact same finish as he had today. Today, Van Dijk boots it up. He gets it. Same exact finish as he gets it today. And I also want to credit and give a round of applause to Chiesa, because he's had a rough season, right? A difficult season, but this is a great confidence booster for him. And then you have the opportunity, the luxury to bring on the likes of Nioni, to bring on Rio Ngomoa, you know, have a little bit of impact in the game. Rio Ngomoa could have scored. McAllister could have had his hat-trick. Like, this was a game for Liverpool where everything basically went right. The only thing bad about this game is the Jeremy Frimpong injury. And in fact, it's a groin injury. We know groin injuries, he's going to be out for a while, right? We're not seeing him again probably until the month of March. judging by his, his history record, injury record this season, we're probably not seeing Frimpong again until probably March. So that's a big blow for Liverpool, because now you're down 2 center backs. Konate, family issues. Gomez, injury. Then you lose Bradley. Then you lose Frimpong. Like, this Liverpool team is falling apart, basically. You have to play Gravenberch as a center back, basically, for the next month or so. Until Konate comes back. I don't know his family issues. I don't know when he's coming back, but that's a big blow for Liverpool in this game. But everything outside of that was damn near perfect. I mean, I look at the statistics. It might be like 38 shots from Liverpool to this game. 38 shots from Liverpool this game is incredible. I know Qarabag are not an amazing team, but to generate 38 shots in the Champions League against any team is an exceptional achievement. And we weren't just booting the ball. It was quality shots, right? The Qarabag players, Medina especially, they had some quality blocks in there, right? Blocking some shots, actually playing, because Qarabag, they didn't come into this game to win this game. And I doubt they thought that they could win this game. But they needed to at least come into this game and not get blown away, right? Not get destroyed, not get I guess embarrassed, kind of have some dignity about it, right? And not just that, but the fact that when you're playing those playoffs positions, you cannot just fall into spot 23 or 24, because you're going to play against a team like Real Madrid, right? Because by my understanding, how they did it last year, the 9th place team will play the 24th place team. So you don't want to have to face a team like Real Madrid or another team that didn't make it in there. Maybe like who's the 10th place team? Inter, PSG, like Newcastle. You don't want to play those kinds of teams, right? You want to play a team that you maybe feel a little bit confident in being able to beat them. So Qarabag came into this game knowing that maybe you're not going to win the game, but you can't get just split open. You have to leave with some kind of dignity and decency, and that's exactly the opposite of what they did today. They played very well. I have to give credit to that Johnny Montiel guy, number 9 on Qarabag. That's a serious baller. Serious, the way he was gliding past McAllister and gliding past Soberslai and just running into the back line every single opportunity he had. Exceptional performance from him. He's too good for that league. Just by what I saw today, what I've seen throughout the Champions League, he's too good to play in that league. All due respect to Azerbaijan, but this is an exceptional performance from Liverpool. And following the dreadfulness of the Bournemouth game, this is exactly what they need. This is exactly the type of performance that these Liverpool players needed, and for them to do it in the manner that they did it in, there was no threat from Qarabag. It was 6 goals, and you didn't feel like Qarabag were going to score a single goal at any point in the game. So that's an exceptional performance from these Liverpool players. To finish 3rd in the Champions League table after such a terrible league's campaign, to be able to be in a position like this in the Champions League, knowing that really you can beat every team below you. You're confident you can beat every team below you. I think the 2 teams that you... Honestly, the team that you would be probably least confident in beating would be Bayern, right? Because the frailties of Real Madrid, the frailties of Barcelona, the frailties of Man City, who you haven't beat this season. So I guess Man City and Bayern are probably the most difficult teams to beat. But you feel confident in being able to beat like the likes of Chelsea, Sporting, all these teams. You feel a little bit confident about that. So you put yourself in a great position. You avoid the playoffs. Liverpool only need to draw, and I think have all the other results kind of go their way. You get the win. You avoid the playoffs. Those extra 2 games, especially with the injuries piling up, especially in the defensive positions. So this is a great performance for Liverpool and a great overall 9 out of 10 day. The only thing is that Frimpong injury. Hopefully it's not too serious. Hopefully it's not a complete pull or complete tear, whatever. Hopefully he can be able to be back as soon as the knockout stages begin, because we're not gonna have Bradley. We need Frimpong in that position. So credit to Liverpool today. Great performance. Guys, please in the comments, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. There will be a video out tomorrow discussing the the top 8 teams, kind of how I rank the top 8 teams in terms of who I think are the best teams in the top 8, and then when the qualifications come out, the fixtures come out for the playoffs, then I'll also make a prediction video, kind of predicting who I think of the 2 teams will make it to the round of 16. So there's a lot more Champions League content coming out in the coming days, coming weeks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Liverpool game in particular, and just comment on some other, because I had the Golazo stream kind of going on the other screen, watching Liverpool's game, watching all the goals and things happening in other games. Please point out some games that you watched, or your team, what you liked, what you enjoyed. But the video will be out tomorrow. We can talk about more of those things tomorrow as well on the video. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you very, very soon. Peace out.